What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Beast, and my mic is on. It's like, nah. What's cracking, everybody? So, I've been doing a lot of experimenting. Okay, I want to say I've been doing a lot of experimenting, a whole lot, and I've been playing some control. I've been playing my Ren deck. I've been playing Dimir control. I changed it a little bit from that Delver deck that I deleted. And honestly, I found the most success has been with my Werewolf deck. I want to go into the Dimir control deck just to explain pretty much why I control in this format is very... Control versus control in this format is very bad. It's extremely arduous. And I'm gonna go into the deck and explain why. And then we'll start the video for sure. I just want to get this out there. If you plan on playing control in this format, I strongly recommend against it. Because I need to, I'm on the wrong screen. So I need to explain to you exactly why you don't play control in this format. And I'm going to explain this very seriously. I'm sorry, I keep doing that. So, first off, control in this format, there aren't many kill conditions, okay? So I'm gonna spread these out just so you can see what the main kill conditions are currently. Okay, so you see those three. Okay, so the three you have there are Liliana, which is Professor Onyx. Okay, you can read her and see what she does. And then the second is Limrith. Anyway, it's a dragon. Which he's really good. He has a ward of 4 or something like that, as long as he's not tapped. So he's a good blocker. And then you have Mordenkainen. So they revolve around these threats, and you don't really run. Some decks do run like maybe 2 Mordenkainen or two Professor Onyx, either or. Some people I've seen 3 Iron Myth, the dragon, or whatever. Right? Okay. Now notice. There's no, what's the name of the card? There's no All-Ron's Epiphany in this deck at all. Notice that, right? No All-Ron's Epiphanies, no taking extra turns, which I found out is actually quite lucrative in the control deck, but it doesn't, it's just bad or whatever, right? So let me explain something. The control decks nowadays don't run All-Ron's Epiphany at all. All they're doing at this point is just constantly removing all your stuff, sometimes using your stuff against you with this card, but it's just removal, draw, and then removal, and then I'll stick one of these and probably kill you, or I'll stick this and probably kill you, or I'll stick this and probably kill you. Or if none of that works, I'll use my lands to kill you. And I'll use counter lands to counter the lands that you're going to try to use to kill me with. So some of them run 4 Hall of the Storm Giant, which turns into a 7/7 with Ward 3. And some of them run Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Okay, so this is the deck, and it's very grindy. Okay, a lot of people are hip to using Field of Ruin to get rid of these cards. Okay. So it's very grindy. I played a deck that wasn't doing anything. This is back when I was running Poppet Stitcher, which was actually a legit kill condition as opposed to these 3 jokers. That went on forever. Sorry, let me put this down because it looks like I'm looking up always. So yeah, so that was really bad. So I changed it to something more countery, more stick this, can you deal with this card type of thing. And it was just terrible. It was just this grindy mess. It was just a mess of grind. And I didn't play with it too much in ranked. I played with it mostly in casuals. But right now, if you play casual, everybody's testing a new control deck. No one's testing an aggressive strategy, really, and if you play just the casual Magic. Okay. So I said, you know what? I'm not having fun with this deck. And then if I do play an aggressive strategy that beats me, now I'm really tight. So what I've been ladder climbing with is simply the Ren deck and the one I'm going to play today, which is the Gruul Werewolves deck. This deck, honestly, I've had the most success, and it's the most finely tuned deck that I have right now in my arsenal. The reason why, first off, is a very easy sideboard strategy, and I'm going to tell you what that is. So pretty much if you play against other green decks, you basically put in Burning Hands. See, I run 4. And a white strategy, mono white, you run Cinderclasm. Control, you see it's 2 Cinderclasm in here. Okay, if you play against something that's also red-green, you play Pax Betrayal. Pax Betrayal. And then if you play Control or any type of something that's constantly targeting, constantly removing, 4 Snakeskin Veil. Very easy sideboard. Okay. And none of these sideboard items. Oh, and then if you're playing against just like my black, I've seen my black-green strategy on here a lot. I don't know if that's because of me or it's because of somebody else, but the black-green strategy is on here in effect. Black-green Snow is for real. Golgari Snow is for real. That's a real deck. You run Outland Liberator to stop a Seeker's Chariot. Okay. There you go. So so against green, I would usually sideboard Burning Hands and Outland Liberator to stop a Seeker's Chariot. And that's it. It's a very easy sideboard plan. And this is what we're going to use to ladder climb today, because I want to show you guys that this deck has so much synergy. It has so much synergy. And when it does fall flat, you deserve for it to fall. Your opponent had everything, literally. So usually the sideboard plan and Control, we take out all the Blizzard Brawls and 1 Frostbite, and we put in 4 Snakeskin Veil. If we playing against a similar strategy, you take out, you put in some Burning Hands, you take out the Frostbites. I think you take out probably one Kessick Naturalist, and you put in some Burning Hands, stuff like that. Outland Liberator comes out. Kessick goes out for Outland Liberator. And Pax Betrayal is usually like maybe a Arlen or a Goldspan Dragon. Okay, so that's where the deck is. So we're gonna play this deck. I really had lots of sex. I have fun playing with it. It's 24 land in here. 24 land. That's the land spread. No weird land cards or anything like that. Runs a decent amount of snow for Blizzard Brawl and Frostbite, which I do usually get consistently. I think people are still sleeping on this card. This card is really good, especially it's a good target. And this card is just good for making it day and night immediately. Okay, that's a core strategy. All right. Sometimes I do wish I could run a Midnight. I'll show you Unnatural. Sometimes I wish I could run this card. It's just not good if you don't have any creatures. So it could be a bad top deck. Okay. So that's where we are right now. We're gonna get right into the games. Appreciate you guys looking at the intro. It's not like I get paid or anything for it, or you guys know I don't monetize my videos because I want you to get the experience right away. I don't want you guys to have to look through a bunch of commercials. I don't like looking through commercials. Looks like Blizzard Brawl is up for grabs, but it's not that serious. Okay, so let's get into some rank to play a bunch of matches, and we'll critique how the deck does. Okay. All right. Yeah, guys, Control is like a real bust, man. So it's perfect hand. Perfect hand. One more land will be even more perfect. Depending on what... Oh, I go first? Oh, boy. Let me see. I think you play... Since I know I'm not going to play this first, I'm definitely going to play the red first in case I'm playing an aggressive strategy that runs creatures. Let me move myself up just a smidge. Okay. So, yeah. All right. So I want to stop whatever he's going to do immediately. So I play this first just so I can have access to Frostbite. If they play like a just Spirit Sentinel, just to stop them in their tracks. And then if it's a control strategy, that's totally fine too. We just play the other land and play the Ranger class. And pray for another land. Untapped, preferably. See? There we go. Boom. So it's an aggressive strategy. We want to get rid of this right away. Okay, so hopefully another land comes, and it does not. But we got another turn to get there. Ranger's class. Okay, so now he has to either play a removal spell or play a creature. And he's going to play a removal spell. Now I really, really, really need that land. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to go here. And I think... yeah, we just play... we play Storm just to get in there right now. The point is when you're playing against the red strategy, you do want to be the first to tag, because now when he tries to swing back on the back end, he's leaving himself open because he's already behind in life, okay? So you always want to get ahead on the life total. And if he spends a turn trying to remove this Reckless guy, that means I'm going to drop another creature. And my creatures get a little bit bigger than his. So this is perfect. I'm sure he runs Reckless Stormseeker, which would be fine. But I am the werewolf guy. So next turn, we'll play Tovar, and we'll be able to tap. Okay, so he does play that. We know he's going to swing, which is totally fine, because I'm going to swing and be able to draw a card. That's perfect right now. Okay, so we do this. Okay, play Tovar. And I think we do Tovar because we want to swing with both and draw 2 cards here, which he's not going to like too much. So hopefully the goal is to draw a land and a dragon. Okay, that's good. So Arlen is good too. Because if he doesn't play anything, it just turns at night. That's awesome. Okay. So that card is bigger. Okay. Somebody's a little, what on the hoo-hoo. All right, so we're going to go, let's see, I'm at 10. I don't think he can kill me. We'll go this. We'll plus this. We'll do this, and we'll draw 3 cards, and we'll draw more than 3 cards. So we're gonna pump Reckless here. Okay, I drew a Frostbite. That's good. All right, he's at 1. We're gonna draw some more cards. Now, if he can do 10 damage, that's pretty impressive. Ooh, a Blizzard Brawl. Ooh, and I didn't play a land? Oh, that's just sexy. That's just sex on the beach in Acapulco. He's going to hate this. Boop. Well, now he really can't do 10 damage. Even if he draws the 6/6, 7, 8. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm at 9. Okay, no, the 6/6 does kill me. I'll take 6. Game time? Why? Like, I'm gonna tell you something. So I know some of you guys don't know, but I play chess a lot, and like usually when you're let's do the sideboard, and I'll talk real quick. So he's running red. This deck already beats red, in my opinion. I don't think you need Snakeskin Veil or anything like that. Cinderclasm may be okay, but given that he runs this guy. And he runs that guy. This is like big red. This is not really like little red. He could put in some sideboard stuff. I mean, Blizzard Brawl I think will be enough for me to remove most of his creatures, but we'll see. But I think I'm good. I'm just going to let it go all the way down. So pretty much what I want to say is, in chess, like when you... All right, let's say, all right, so this is how it goes. And some of you who do play, I play on chess.com, you can probably relate to this. So usually we get into a game, like let's say I'll play my opening, right? He'll play his opening. We'll see how they match up. We'll do a move that's like probably an inaccuracy or something like that. And then game goes, and then in some way somebody gets a better position. Let's say their knight ends up forking somebody else's like that and another piece, and then they lose a piece, and they're down 3 points, right? Now, at that point, usually they quit or resign. Sometimes people hang their queen, not perceiving a trap or a discovered attack that they didn't see before. Or maybe they'll pin their queen to their king, and you put a rook in front of it, and now it's like it's dead or something like that. Or bishop, diagonal that's protected. And the guys that play chess, you know what I'm talking about. So at that point, when their queen dies, they scoop. They literally scoop right then. I just thought about it. We will play 2 Cinder Cliiiiimb. So they'll scoop right then. You know what I'm saying? So they'll scoop, and then we'll go to the next game. On Magic, I mean, Magic is full of haters, okay? Haters. I'm trying to tell you, okay? Haters. Magic is full of haters, okay? Now, if he doesn't play anything, I'm definitely going to play this sideways. I don't really need to get Keswick out. Making it nighttime benefits him too. A what? Alright. Well, now my plan has changed. Because can't this target anything? Alright. So, on here, people do like, I'm just going to kill myself. Or, I'm going to kill my monster with this card. And then, I'm trying to lose. You lost, though. You lost. So, this game, like, hate is real. Hate is very real. So, I don't know. I wish. And don't get me wrong, it's some haters in chess, real shit. People do like this rope thing. It's haters all over the place. I mean, they'll like this one dude who was playing 15-minute games. He was losing, and he just was like, "Well, I quit." You know what I'm saying? Like, what is this instant? Ah, man, I'm gonna feel bad if I mess that up and he plays something. I'm gonna play this and just swing. Okay, so here's the problem. So if he plays, I think he's gonna play the 3/3, which Cinder Cliiiiimb wouldn't matter. So at this point, maybe I just play this and then hope he doesn't play anything. So anyway, yeah. So it's haters in chess too, but I'm saying it's just less haters. That's what I'm trying to say. Like me. I'll resign right away. I have done silly stuff like try to kill myself, or I'll play Infernal Grasp and kill something to deal myself 2 life and I'm dead. Okay, so I figured that. Alright, so we'll definitely play this first. Actually, you know what? If I play this, I can actually get Goldspan out on the field. Or, let me see. Depending on what he blocks, I could Cinder Cliiiiimb and just kill this dragon because it's clear that his. Well, you know what? Let me just see. I probably can just outrace him. Let's do this. Play this. Yeah, let's just see let's see if he blocks. So I definitely want a red here, just in case I do decide to play. If he takes both, I'm gonna slam Goldspan Dragon. Okay, he is. So he senses a trap, and he's right. There is a trap here. So my point is, so now he has to get rid of the dragon and swing. All right, does that get a plus? What does it do? You can play an instant or sorcery card again. Alright. Okay, into the roll for who? Okay. Okay. So part of me says take the damage, but because I can't cast this naturally. Okay. So of course we swing. And I'm gonna draw a card here. Let's see what he does. He's not gonna trade. Okay. Given he won't trade, I think we're supposed to play another dragon. Yeah, I think we're supposed to play another dragon. I know it's kind of weird, but you're just doing this because he can't get rid of it. So if he does swing on the back end, he has to figure out 13 damage and then how he's not going to take 8 on the next turn. So I think he just loses. So yeah, I haven't played against too many aggressive strategies. Okay, Moonrager Slash. It's interesting. Moonrager Slash. Interesting. Okay, I'm at 7. Okay. So I definitely have to block here. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Shit like that. You know you lost. But you're going to attack and then leave. Now, real shit. The one thing I accept on this is I accept if you do it because you're trying to fulfill, and I'm about to show you in a minute. Here we are. This is the screen I want to show you. If this says attack with certain amount of creatures, and sometimes it says that. Sometimes you'll say like, all right, attack with 10 creatures. Okay, cool. He did fulfill that, but he kind of left right away. So I don't even know if he got credit for that, if that's one of his bounties for the day. I don't know. All right, so while this next match is loading up, I'm going to get me a drink of water. Water. Be right back. Old ways, new women gotta keep a balance. Oh, I get to go first? What? Don't I get to go first? Hey, what? It's a good hand. Alright. Good hand. I got all the colors that I need to be broken. Moonrager Slash. I need a... Go here. That's the busted thing about Ranger's class, because it creates a creature. That is insane. I don't think y'all understand how insane that is. That card is literally a planeswalker. That's a planeswalker in the form of an enchantment. It's bonkers. So we play another snow. Pump. He can kill it. That's totally fine. Okay. So we go here. We're gonna slow play this. So play another green. So I don't think he has anything that's gonna do 3. Let me see if I slow play it and then do Ranger's class again. This will probably be better. I mean, I know I want to get it day and night started, but maybe that's not necessary. Okay, So now Ranger's class is quite dangerous against any creature that I play. If I do top deck a land, my Goldspan Dragon is a god. Alright. So for this, we're just gonna... I think we're just gonna swing. And then main phase 2, just Kessick Naturalist. Let's see if we can make a 4/4. Because I'm gonna tell you something. Control strategies, they have the worst time against cards that are already on the field. They have the worst time with this. They have the worst time, and they don't want to counter little cards. Okay, let me explain. Let me say something. Okay, let me explain something. So when I was playing Control, I got destroyed by a mono green deck. You know why? Because they don't play any 4-drops. Ain't that crazy? I got all this disdainful strokes in my hand trying to counter a Wrenn or trying to counter a Vorinclex, anything. Like, I'm trying to counter something that's above 4, and they're playing all these 3-drops, all these trolls, all these what's his name? The you know what I'm talking about, the 3-drop that gets a clue and all that. Her now. It used to be a him, now it's a her. It's crazy. Consider it up. I'm glad that it's stopping. It makes him think that I have like a snakeskin veil, which I definitely will be sideboarding. Okay, that card means nothing. It means nothing. Nothing. So this means he doesn't have a... he may have a disdainful stroke, but I'm not about to play a 4-drop. Not about to play a 4-drop. So, okay, it won't turn nighttime. I did get the land. That could be a disdainful stroke, so we're not going to walk into it. Okay. Yeah, see, I have no clue what that is. Alright, himself. Alright. Swing. I would like... Okay, we'll do this first. So I want to make you a 4. Make you a 3. Ah, okay. No, oops. Oh, oops on you. Yeah, oops on you. Red. Alright, what are we doing? You're blocking there. Congratulations. Boop, boop, boop. And we're going to do this to it. Alright, let's see what he can do now. So he's probably going to play a... the take an extra turn. Ah, wait. He doesn't have a foretold, so I guess he just loses. Okay. So, don't get me wrong. The 0/4 can be problematic when he plays it early. And I don't have anything for it. I'd rather just attack over it. So, we go no Blizzard Brawl. -1 of these. All Snakeskin Veil. That's it. That's pretty much the whole sideboard plan against anybody playing blue. Pardon me. So this is the reason. This is one of the reasons why I say snow is the best strategy if you're not playing blue or black, because black has I always forget the name of this card. The black and you know what I'm talking about. The black this is a good hand. The black enchantment that basically. All right, so we got a Snakeskin Veil too. This is awesome. So we're gonna play this, and I don't think he's gonna kill a Kessick Naturalist. I just don't see it happening, but he could. Okay, he foretold something. All right, so now, okay, well he won't get rid of it. He'll get rid of it on his turn. I like that. I don't mind him. I want him to get rid of it on his turn, not on my turn. I mean, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I don't want him to do it in phase. See, that's perfect. Because now I can get in there with haste and get all nasty. Now he has to play a card. And the card that he foretold is probably... Oh, he just loses then. If I pull another creature, like a bigger creature, like him, it's game time, baby. I like this. All right, so this is going to be a green. Because I want to play Tovar with green up. No, you don't. Not doing it to me. You're not doing it to me. Not to me. Tovar. In there. Draw some cards. Let's get it. Give me all that money. Got a snakeskin veil because they don't run board wipe usually. Gold span is totally fine. Okay. 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 So I'm assuming this is for the counter spell, this right here. So what counter spell could he have? It's probably you didn't what's it called? Didn't say please? I mean, I'm sorry. That's last set. He probably has I forgot what it's called. All right, so what I'm debating now is to play a red source or a green source. I think I have to play a green source, but I want to keep a red source open in case it turns night. So let's do red, green for that. Okay, so red, green. So I need another red for sure. And then I play this and this for Keswick. Okay. Okay, that lands. So that's clearly something that he don't care about countering. Okay. So we swing with both of these. Alright, what does that get you to? Oh, I'm gonna get a mana. So I'm probably gonna get maybe a red or something. Okay, well this is game time. If he uses any type of mana to try to kill something, it's game time. Okay. So now I have to get... Oh no, it don't matter now. Now he just loses. Okay. So resolve that. I'm gonna get a green. I mean I have to get a red now. And I have to use it like now. So 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this will kill him. GG. All right. So this is why I like this strategy. It's just very sound. I mean, it has almost zero issues like with any deck. Seriously, it's just too much synergy with werewolves. Way too much. Mark my words. I feel we're gonna see the World Championship is coming up. Ooh, is it this weekend? Oh no! So this is the problem. So let's look at the thing. So I think the World it's this weekend. That's a problem for me because I watch boxing too. And on the 9th, let me see. So on the 9th is the Wilder fight. I don't know if you guys follow boxing. So the 9th is the Wilder fight. Let's look at that. Okay, so that's on the Saturday, but the finals, it looks like the championships end on a Sunday. Oh, go back. Yeah, they end on a Sunday. I mean, I can watch, I probably one day, so I guess it depends on how long they last, but the good thing is you can rewatch those, so. Alright, so we're back in, but this is why I like this deck so much, and I'm gonna show you also. There's a star in this deck that you just saw. Moon Slash. This card is busted because when I was building this deck, I don't know if y'all remember in the early times, I had some Play with Fire in here. I had Play with Fire. Play with Fire. You know, it's a terrible card, right? But the cool thing about Play with Fire, it costs 1 and it does 2 damage to anything. 2 damage to anything. Now this thing you can cast now, and Play with Fire you could also cast for just 1 red. Okay. Now this you can cast for 1 red if it's nighttime. I get it. But 3 damage to anything, almost better than Blood on the Snow when it's nighttime. Did I say almost better than Blood in the Snow when it's nighttime? Sorry. Pardon me. Almost better than Frostbite when it's nighttime. Both of these cards have conditions. This one has to have 3 snow permanents on the field. This one has to be nighttime. I mean, shit, it's full of conditions. The goal is to try to meet those conditions. Now, I will say, I mulliganed to 4 one time and still won a game with this deck.
So I mean, I'll be surprised if a werewolf deck is not at Worlds. That'd be crazy to me, especially with Snakeskin Veil available. And no, I don't want to see no werewolf splash with Ren. No, to me that shit don't work. Now I understand if you say, okay, well, I make a Ren token and then I slam a Stormseeker on top of it. Okay, yeah, it has haste, but it ain't got trample unless it's nighttime. And then the other guy can't swing, and he's not a werewolf. So it's like too many bad things. So werewolves have enough synergy. You need to run them by themselves. All right, let's get back into it. Yeah, yeah, Tolvar is busted, and the other werewolf is busted because it's just an aggressive strategy that has draw power is just insane. So I'd be surprised if there's not a Japanese player not running werewolves, or even an American player. All right, that's a bad hand. That's a terrible hand. That other card you don't see is another Frostbite. This is good, I guess, on the play, and I think you put back the dragon. So here we play. All right, yeah, we play this because this is probably gonna be a shambling gas that I'm not. Okay, it's not. Okay, so now we play a green. Okay, so this has to be a creature, right? There it is. Oh, what a bugger. Alright, we'll just kill this. Sure. What card? Arlen. Or Tolvar. I don't think that's the right choice, but, you know, to each his own. Alright, so we're going to go here, because next turn I want to activate Blizzard Brawl. I'm so reckless. Reckless Stormseeker has to be my favorite card in the set. Yes, over Ren. Yes. Oh. In night time. Okay. So I know he has some type of removal, so I wanna take it slow. Oh, this time we'll take it slow. Yep. I didn't want this to happen to Tolvar. Pass your turn. I didn't want that to happen to Tolvar at all. A 2/6 angel with double strike. What the fuck is life, bro? Okay. Let me see. So Tolvar here, he'll become a it's a 5/5. Yes. Blizzard Brawler. Get your bitch ass out of here. Draw a card. Give me another red. Give me a card. I should have played it. Fuck. Oh, maybe not. Ooh. Decisions. Psych, ain't no decisions here. If that last card is removal spell, okay. Ain't no click. Ooh, shit. Alright, that kind of pisses me off. Ay. That's okay. I probably could have, I don't know. Oh, I'll take a red, I guess. I can't play Arlen, so it doesn't matter. So he's going to block Tolvar, and I'm still going to draw a card. Alright, would love to draw another creature. Okay, Frostbite is good. It's good because I can probably kill the next thing he plays. We definitely don't care about that. Alright. This makes me happy. Alright. Arlen is here. You can't counter it, so I don't know what you hesitating for. Alright, let's get this money. This money. This angel almost messed it up for me. Angel of Destiny. Flying double strike. Who? Oh, boy, you bugging. You playing a creature? Hell no. Get your bitch ass out of here. Oh, goodness. Oh, at least like a ranger's path here. Well, at least it's nighttime. So now if I top deck a Arlene or a Dragon, should be game time. Okay. So he's going to try to activate that stupid land. Oh, that's awesome. That's what we like to see. And it's nighttime. 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 Damn. Monocolored permanent. Oh, well. That's okay. He tapped the land that he would need to block this. So now he's at 4. Alright. I should be able to deal with another 6/6 or 2/6 angel. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Alright. Here we go. Swing for game. Don't do it. Okay. Okay. How does this work? Alright. Okay. So, clearly, not a control list, but he has a lot of removal. Let's take a look at what he's used on me so far. So, look at this. There's a lot of removal. Look. 2 Blood Chief Stirs. And this is how you analyze your games when you sideboard. Please, take note of this. 2 Blood Chief Stirs. Okay. 2 Vanishing Verse. Mm-hmm. And he runs Spellbinder. So, and I do know that I did use there's nothing else I could have used to get rid of Angel of Destiny except Blizzard Brawl killed that with 1 card instead of playing like 2. Yeah, I don't have a real... I mean, my thing is, Blizzard Brawl killed the Angel. Frostbite killed a lot of other stuff. Like, it's like, do you sideboard here? Like, do you put in Snakeskin Veil and some Monicum? Maybe. So let's do that. So we'll take 1 from here and take 1 from here and then mildly add those. Did he have any enchantments? I didn't see any, but they may be in there. So let's take 2 of these out and put in 2 Liberators. Just for Cleric class or something fancy or something. Sometimes when you don't know, you got to kind of jab at it just to see. I mean, you're already up a game, so you might as well just experiment a little bit. Good hand. Good hand. Excellent hand, actually. All it's missing is I have every drop. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Alright. And there's mostly snow, so all my snow stuff is turned on. Okay. Okay. So top decking the Snakeskin Veil will be awesome, but he's going to kill this now. Alright, that's fine. Like I said, though, 2, 3, 4. You want to keep the okay. My man's in them said attack you. I'm going to tell you, Stormseeker comes up in the most craziest times, and he's never a card that you're like, I don't want that shit. Never has been that for me. So I think we're going to play... Yeah, we just play a tapped, and then we play Tolvar because... Well, actually, no, we don't play a tapped and play Tolvar, do we? No, we do play a tapped and play Tolvar because we're not going to play Arlene next turn. We're definitely going to play a Dragon. So, yeah, we play tapped and play Tolvar. He'll go to 4 something, and then he should be able to kill the Angel. Yep, and draw a card. Yeah, he can block here. Yeah, because I want to guarantee me drawing a card. Yeah, sure. I want to draw a card. Okay. It makes no sense to, like, I know what you're saying, like, okay, well, just attack with the 4/4 so he'll make you not draw a card and lose his creature. True, but even if he plays a creature, okay, he's gonna have to deal with it being night at some point. You see what I'm saying? But we're not gonna even we're going to, let me think about this. So the only thing I can kill something is this guy, and there's no cleric in his graveyard. So at this point, we do play another pack leader, okay? Because he can't block, and clearly he doesn't have any removal, or we would have played it already. So this will be another red. Pack will be in here. So now I'll draw cards just because Pack is here. So Tolvar dying is not a big deal. Ooh, 2 dragons. Okay. Draw 3? Snow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Understood. Alright, I'm gonna draw. Hopefully I can draw some stuff that's gonna kill your stuff. Okay. So here we go. If he does have blood on the snow, which I think he does. Think he has blood on the snow? If he does or doesn't, a ranger's class is not going to hurt. Oh, he was waiting on that. Yeah. And it was about to get nasty. So we're diamond, guys. Congratulations to me. Congratulations to me. Congratulations to you. You inspired this. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Beast. Thanks, LeBron. All the above. Alright. So, cool. We reached diamond. We can keep playing. And you see we haven't won. We haven't won. Yeah. We haven't lost one yet. So, let's keep it popping. Probably play 2 more. That card that's on the screen right now, I don't run him. Not even sideboard. His effect is so good and it's so bad. It's really good. It's really good in a ramp strategy. There are a lot of things that I don't like about this hand. So what I don't like about it, this is not a green. This is, though. So I would have to wait for a green land to pop up, and usually it doesn't. Usually I need to get a hand that's going to already have mana in it, and at least maybe two creatures or a ranger's path. So we're going to throw this one back. I've seen this hand go really bad really fast. Okay. Now this hand is decisively worse. However, if I flood out, it becomes a great hand, but I don't want to take that risk. This hand is much better. So I want to keep all the land except 1. And I don't want to throw away our Lin. Let me see. What does... Sometimes you got to get tricked, from the sleeve. So this guy plays dragon, so he's probably a control player. So I don't think I need the Blizzard Brawl. Okay. We'll see. Let's see if he slams a blue. Whoops, mama's wrong again. He ain't slamming no blue out here, boy. He is not a dragon. He's a liar. That's what he is. He's a freaking liar. So I'm probably gonna lose blue. Oh, but okay. Okay, it's not technically the correct color. So the reason why I'm probably gonna lose, I don't have a turn 2 play. And usually you try to mulligan until you have that. Because I can't do nothing against that shit. Like a Seeker's Chariot, there's nothing I can do. So we gotta just slow play it with this and just hope to do better on the backswing. Yeah. This is just bad. I drew no removal. I drew no creatures. Whew! Perfect hand. We're gonna scoop. We're gonna scoop here. Good game. Next one. Alright. So, and this is how you play. Why waste time? I can get more videos in. Alright, so this is where we're talking about. So, life don't matter because they run Prosperous Innkeeper. So, it's not gonna be a game of inches. Usually run this against Control, where it's a game of inches. But it's not gonna be a game of inches. Blizzard Brawl. Eek. I mean, it's not that good against this, but Frostbite. So you'll see what I mean in a moment. So basically, we're gonna put in 4 of these, and then there's one more card. Anybody want to guess what it is? Ha! There are 2 more cards. Anybody guess what they are? Nobody knows? Nobody knows? Okay. Well, it's definitely going to be a Liberator. Probably... Ooh. I'll probably put all 3 in there. Okay. This kind of makes my draws better. This kind of makes my draws better because... I'll be able to play the Liberator for the 1 in the red. So that other hand that was bad before, it would have been good now. So, good hand. Perfect hand, actually. I couldn't ask for... If I draw a green, it's like even crazier. But it's perfect hand. I mean, honestly, if you have Ranger class and a follow-up, that's just busted. Like, so this deck, that's another reason why I think it's so consistent. Because this deck is not prone to bad hands. Like, the 2-drops... are, you know what I'm saying? It's just too easy. So here we just play Rangers class. Wait. I'm gonna tell you why. You play Outland Liberator because you want it to be day or night. And since he runs blue whatever, he's gonna either... Yeah, see? There's no point. Alright, so... This... Make him block with Tolvar. What we doing? Oh, thank you! Don't ever let a werewolf attack you if Tolvar's on the field! Why? Don't ever let a werewolf attack you if Tolvar's on the field. It's not worth it. I don't get that. Probably should have played this instead. That was a misplay. Because then I could have got this and that on the field. That was a misplay. Let's see if he blocks. I'm sure he will now. Draw a card. It's crazy. You're an insane man. Like, I'm keep it a buck with y'all. So Prosperous Innkeeper is not one of those cards to just keep on the field. For what? For what? For what? He did his job. There's your other mana. Now you can play Ren. Or Seeker's Chariot. Oh, to gain life. That kind of makes sense in a very abstract way. Green. Okay. Ah, it's not plussed yet. Shit. This is fine. No, this is fine. Because I think I know what he's gonna do. All right. swing. So I think he's going to activate Seeker's Chariot, and that's going to be a blunder. Sure. And then we're just going to burn it to fuck. Get your bitch ass out of here. Alright, now you're at 8. And I draw 2 cards. Don't let werewolves attack you! Don't do it! Not safe, not good, none of that. Now the same thing is going to happen with the same dragon. Attack. You. Kill that. So he got close to being busted. Let me see. So he's running portable holes here. Okay. Okay. So he's trying to be cute. I think I may have to tap into some Cinderclasms here. So the burning, those were perfect. Those were perfect. However, we definitely need some Cinderclasms here. I just need to find a place for them. Shit. I don't know. I gotta cut 2 cards. I don't want them to be creatures. God, I hate to do this. Try it that way. Difficult decision. I didn't want to take out any creatures by any means. Good hand. One could argue because he's running cards like Portable Hole that, hey, maybe you should run Snakeskin Veil. No. If he Portable Holes my creatures, I'm totally fine because that turn he's not playing a Mana Dork and he can't get to Ren any quicker. This is good. Okay, so he's gonna play a land and he mulliganed. I may have a shot here. So we're gonna do this because he mulliganed because he's probably gonna play a Mana Dork and we have to kill it. I pulled it. Nice. All right, foretold. What could that be? All I know is day and night, and that's all that matters. Kid Cudi, let's get it. Yep. All right, so we go here, pop the cherry. Okay, so that's clearly not a counterspell. That's not a counterspell at all. So that must be a All-Round's Epiphany. I can't believe they sideboard into those. That is absolutely busted that they sideboard into those. All right, so we're gonna go. Yes, I think we have. Let me think. I don't think we have to, but we may have to. Let me see. it could be a Doomscar. All right. Well, if it's that, then yeah. We know it's not a counterspell. We know that for sure it's not a counterspell. If I get this attack off, I should not lose. I should not lose. I'm about to draw 2 cards and it's nighttime. What you talking about? He just turned into a control deck. Doomscar. Doomscar. It's gotta be Doomscar. Because what else are you playing? Doomscar. I'm confused. Doomscar. I know you have it. It's gotta be Doomscar. The thing that I'm confused of, he turned into a control deck completely. It's like Bant Control. It was like Ren. Now it's Bant Control. He loses on next swing if he can't block. I'm hoping to God he pulled a creature. I hope it's a Ren. Ooh, wait a minute. What's that do? What? That is banana bonkers penis awesome, damn it, Jesus Christ. Don't swing. What's crazy is these stay. Wow. Nice. That's busted. I don't even know what to say to that. You can kill us both. Who thinks of playing this card with this card? All right. All right, I think I'm going to wait. Yeah, I think I'm going to wait. This becomes a 4? Nah. Doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'd rather wait and see what he does. Because that is a crazy maneuver. Wow. Oh, that's a relief. That's a huge relief. Okay, so crew the 2 wolves. Right? Crew the 2 wolves. Okay, make him have haste. Respect. Okay. What are we doing, though? My turn. Really? Really? It's gonna be nighttime. The question is, do I want to destroy the kitty cat parade? Ooh, whenever he attacks? Okay, we're good. I forgot about that effect. Alright, we got a red mana. He's a 5/5 now. Alright. So he's at 8. I can give something +4. So he has to block the wrong thing here. So he just has to block wrong at this point. So what I'm going to give plus is... Let me see. What do you give plus? I think you give... Yeah, I think he gives Chaser plus because that makes him trample already. Okay. So now we attack, and we're going to draw a card or two. Okay. And then we get to destroy an enchantment. Busted! Dragon next turn. So it's all looking good. So it all depends on who he blocks. Block the right one, or you're gonna die. Oh no, nope, he blocked all wrong. Nope, that's wrong. That is incorrect. That's incorrect. 4. To him. Auto payment. GG. Alright. Werewolves. We are here. We are here. So, what he needed to do was, he needed to block everything that was above 3. Because he's at 8. So, if he would have... Nobody remembers Tovar's wolf ability. Which is basically a werewolf edition of Kessick Wolf Run. I know y'all new schoolers ain't familiar with what that card does, but Kessick Wolf Run was a land. It was a Gruul land, and it said for a red and a green, you can a red and a green and X, you can pump a creature on the field. Was it all creatures? Ooh, hey, I'm gonna look that up real quick. So, pump all creatures, I believe, on the field. Let me see if I can get a screen. I'm going to add a screen capture here. May not work, but we'll try it. Browser. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. One moment, guys. So, can I put it in here? You just added a browser source. Browser source lets you display a web page. Set URL to the page you like. I was going to say Google. I don't know. All right, we're not going to do that. Let me get rid of that. Sorry. Remove. We'll figure that out on my own time. But anyway, so Kessick Wolf Run, I'll just look it up real quick. Yep. So, and it's called Kessick Wolf Run, which is pretty awesome. So it was made for wolves. So, Kessick Wolf Run is a card that was made. So anyway, it said pay a red and a green and X. Target creature gets +X +0 and gains trample to the end of the turn. Okay, so Tovar, everybody forgets that once Tovar's transformed, it's nasty outside. Like, it's raining cats and dogs. Ooh, It's raining, okay? Look at this dude. So his wolf side is basically Keswick Wolf Run for werewolves. So what he needed to do, he needed to block something that was a 3. I'm sorry. He needed to block Tolivar and the one that gives everybody haste, because they were a 4 and a 5. And see, the only thing, I can only pump him to 8. I can only pump him by 4. So he would have had 1 life left if he would have just blocked with the other ones. Now, the problem here is I did have Dragon next turn. But, I don't know. Okay, I'm going to tell you something. I did not know. I forgot that when Outland Liberator transformed into Frenzy Trap Breaker, that motherfucker busted, all right? I didn't know he attacks and destroys it right away. Busted. That's crazy. That's really crazy, because at that point you can just put another wolf on your side if they took it with an enchant. You know what I'm saying? It's just, woo, boy, wolves are busted. Okay? Yes, he's a sideboard card, I feel, only. Because he's not as powerful as Keswick Naturalist. To me. Okay, don't get me wrong. Can you run like maybe 1 or 2 in the main board? Yes. But let's just say game 1, let's say you run him. This is what I don't like about cards like this. Let's say you do, and we're gonna play one more match. Let's say you run him main board, and they play, and you got your nice little curve. You playing this, you playing this. You got to this. You got to this. All that stuff, and then they drop a Seeker's Chariot on you. Where is he now? They drop a Seeker's Chariot on you. What you gonna do? Yeah, you run him, but you did not draw him. And you did not draw him because you splashed him instead of committing to him as an idea. You see what I'm saying? That's the difference. So I won the match. I lost the first match because I got overwhelmed. Then the next game I brought him in, but I brought him in, but in abundance. I brought 3 of them in, so I should draw him. You see what I'm saying? Even though I won without him, I won because I also sideboarded Burning Hands in. Okay, that's why I won. So Burning Hands and Outland Liberator literally broke that game. Even though if he would have crewed it, no. Well, okay, I'll put it this way. If he would have crewed Ren or the 2 wolves that he copied, he would have lost anyway, because I could have just paid 1 and had Liberator destroy it and just sack him. But see, that's the difference. You get the sacrifice Liberator. The fact that Liberator was still on the field and then destroyed it made him that much more dangerous. You should have crewed him possibly, because you didn't know what I got. But you gotta remember, when Tolvar is on the field with 2 of his people, it's game time. You gotta do something. And also, against this deck, I'm trying to give you guys tips, because this deck is gonna be crazy. People are gonna run this deck more. They tired of control. Believe me, I'm tired of control. If you see a werewolf attack and he's on the field, block it. Block it. Well, block it. I get what you're trying to do with Prosperous Innkeeper. You want to gain life. But you saw that last game, it didn't mean squat. It didn't mean anything. I baited him into activating a Seeker's Chariot, and he lost. So that's all I'm saying. So, Werewolf on the field, please get rid of him or block. You do not want an aggressive strategy to draw cards. You do not want me to draw into Goldspan Dragon and just put your ass away. You don't want that. You don't want me to draw into another one of these and just put your ass away. You don't want me to draw into another Blizzard Brawl and put your ass away. You don't want it to be nighttime and I draw into Arlen and put your ass away. That's all I'm saying. Next game. But yeah, I'm through with control. Like, it's so arduous, man. Like, control now is just land beat down. Like mess up your strategy. Okay, you only got 1 card in your hand. Cool. I'm gonna play Ermith, or I'm gonna play Mordenkainen, or I'm gonna play Professor Onyx. One of the 2, and then beat you. Oh, you got rid of it. Okay, we'll take this 7/7 giant that was a land before, and I made it into a creature. Not fun. Just like this hand is not fun. This hand is bad news bears. The only card I can play is Blizzard Brawl. That hand is significantly better. Now the question is, do you keep the 2 werewolf pack leaders? Or do you play the Rangers class? Alright, let's see what we're working with. Ulamog. I don't know what that says about my opponent. I'm clearly telegraphing what I play. So part of me says you put the pack leader back because you want a diverse hand. That could be wrong. Okay. So given this, I feel like I can get away with a pack leader here. Because usually there's no 1-mana spell that can do 3 damage. So he'll have to tap out. And with his strategy, I think he doesn't want to tap out. And now I draw a card. This is awesome. Next turn, if he doesn't do anything and can't get rid of both of them, I draw 2 cards. That's awesome. Next turn, if he doesn't do anything, I get to play Moonrager Slash for nothing. And that's awesome. It's all awesome. Alright, so we're going to play a red here. Oh, let's see. I do want to be greedy here. I don't have anything to protect it. Why play like it? I don't think it's a point in playing like I have anything to protect this. Like, it's not. Why? Just might as well tap out. My strategy is meant to tap out and just do whatever. If you want to kill it, that's totally fine. Alright. Okay. Eat this. 4. To me, like, look what I got rid of. Now, he has to deal with a 4/4 on the field. Can he? No. Can he counter a Tolvar? Probably. But who cares? Who cares if he can counter a Tolvar? Who cares? Counter it. I'm coming in with a 5/5 next. That's totally fine, bro. And it's still nighttime. Eat the 5/5. Go. So now he can't take another attack. He has to deal with the 5/5. He has to. So he has to play a dragon or something else. Okay. Perfectly fine. So note, that's 1 spell. All right. Before he does that, I'm definitely going to play this. Boom. Okay. You know what's coming next. It's a backswing. And that treasure that you just created is for a counterspell that you did not play. You listen. For those who are having trouble playing against control decks, you gotta get something on the field early, right? Think about what turn. Think about this. This card was on the field turn 2. It didn't die ever. It survived 2 removal spells because the other 2 threats were more dangerous and could interact with his removal better. You see what I'm saying? You keep a threat on the field long enough and pump it up. Control can't get rid of it. That's why early planeswalkers are so devastating to them. Because their deck is meant to counter, not to be reactive to what. I mean, it is a reactive to when you counter, but I'm saying their plan is to stop you from even putting it on the field in the first place. Once you get it on the field, they've already fucked up. Especially if it's blue-red. If it's blue-red, you know what I'm saying? All right, let me hurry up the sideboard. It's very easy. That's it. So, if you're playing an aggressive strategy, just make sure you can get something on the field that will last. Terrible hand. I remember I mulliganed last hand. It's nothing. Listen, I know some of y'all, like, y'all see a one-laner, you be like, oh, I'll try to make it. Don't try to make it. Mulligan to a hand that you like and that you know is logically sound. This hand is not logically sound. With another land, a green, preferably, it would definitely be logically sound. But it's just not. So you mulligan. You have to. If you want to win. Same here. This is the same hand. This is the same hand. It's the same one. With one land, you mulligan this. I'm gonna tell you something. You watch some of your favorite streamers that's Magic players. I do all the time. I'm not hating that you don't watch me and you watch them. So watch some of them. They mulligan. They mulligan a lot. They'll mulligan the 4. They don't give a fuck. What you gonna do with a bad hand anyway? But lose. You know it's a bad. I'm gonna keep it. It's bad, but I'm gonna keep it. You hurting yourself. I feel better mulliganing to a good hand like this one than to go into a bad hand like that other one. Okay, we're going to keep this. So we're going to keep the snakeskin. So we got to get rid of 2 cards. So it'll probably be this and this. And the reason why you want the snakeskin veil to protect the werewolf pack leader, you got the red and this that you're going to play tapped, and you're going to play this green. And then if you draw a land, he's protected. And then if you get the perfect curve and you do draw land, you get to swing and draw a card. This 5 card hand is now just got even crazier. It's just got even crazier. Fuck you talking about? It just got crazier because we drew a land. That's totally fine. None of that matters. I'm tell you, I'm keeping a buck. None of that matters. Look, boom, boom. I understand he got that card. I get it, but you about to draw. You about to draw a card. If he can't get rid of the pack leader, you about to draw some cards. Foretell for your best friend, because I know you ain't got it. Foretell, boy. Okay. So here, given I have the Rangers class, I'm gonna play it because. Well, no, let's think. Can we think for a second? He probably has an Into the Role or something, right? So you do want to keep up Snakeskin Veil. Because chances are his plan is to get rid of the werewolf pack leader. No point in faking a swing. Everybody know we not swinging. Why not bait out a card? Let me think about this. This will become a 3/3. So, okay, so we're playing against control. The strategy here, maintain your creatures if you can. Maintain your creatures if you can. Maintain your creatures. Maintain them. You mulligan to 4. You have to maintain your creatures because he's going to spend all his mana trying to get rid of your shit. Chances are he probably has a disdain for stroke in there somewhere. Some probably didn't say please. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's not called didn't say please. Cathartic Pyre, totally fine. But that is not the deal 3 damage one. Why? Because his hand is shit and he knows it. That's fine. That's fine. He drew that. He drew that. So don't feel bad about that. He drew that card, okay? So now what we're going to do is we play this for red. Okay? We pump, we level 2 this. And we do this because this is 4. And if he doesn't block it, he's going to deal with another threat. This guy. And then I have a hasty in the back. Now he could have a dragon, which is fine. But this card don't work unless he casts spells. And if he's casting a dragon, dragons ain't spells. I mean, I'm sorry, dragons are spells. But they're not instants or sorceries. That's all I'm trying to say. Into the Royal. Okay. Okay. He's transformed. Don't swing. They always make that mistake. You can't swing if the back swing is crazy. Don't. 4/4. Okay. Yeah, don't swing if the backswing is crazy, man. Look at that. Draw a card. Now I can reach my dragon. Now he can't swing anymore. He can't swing. That's a land. Not good enough. Not good enough. Now, what does he do against my dragon? That's the question, right? He that has to be a counter spell, right? That's what you would think. Because see, now what happens is he has to counter this or block it. That's cool. Do 2 damage. Perfectly fine. To who? It must be to a creature. They're both going to get bigger. It don't matter. Don't matter, bro. It don't. Even if you kill my pack leader, he's gonna target himself, and then we're both gonna go in. This plus is going on him because I want to be able to kill both of you. Now what? You got already a so here's the thing. He has to block because he doesn't know what his top card is. He has to block. I'm at 16. See what I'm saying? We know that top card is a spell. Me and him both know that. Scoop. Scoop now. And that's it, guys. That's it. Maintain your creatures. I'm mulligan to 5. Maintain your creatures. That's the lesson. Like, if you're playing against control, maintain your creatures. It's very, very easy to beat them when you maintain what's on your field. You see, he had a frostbite. His hand was shit, so he couldn't use. He didn't even use. Look at the battlefield. He didn't use this removal spell that could have targeted the thing that was a 3/3. He used it to draw cards because his hand was shit. You see what I'm saying? His hand was so terrible. He knew that. Okay, well, I'll cast that. Then what? Facts. So he used that. Drew 2 cards. Drew into more spells, so he could make his dragon. His egg become a dragon. Smart. And then he played Frostbite. Perfect. He just didn't know I had Snakeskin Veil. See, that's the thing. Snakeskin Veil can mess up their whole plan. Because it causes that creature to stay on the field for an additional turn. And it's bigger this time. So you're going to have to get a better strategy against it. That's what I'm saying. So, good games to all that I played. Even this guy. And we reached... Diamond, and we're at Diamond with four four notches. People are sleeping on this. This is a busted card. Anyway, so the profile. Yep, so we're diamond 4, 2 notches. Let me just move my head out the way because I am Teferi. So, anyway, yeah, so we're a diamond tier 4 with 2 notches. Not too bad. We were at platinum. I think we were at platinum 1 when I started the video. So, good games all around. Appreciate those that stopped by, said what's up, and looked at the stream. Appreciate y'all. There'll be another one soon, and we'll keep climbing up to Mythic rank. I'll probably do some offline stuff, like playing more. But man, Werewolves is a beastie deck. Like it does beat a lot of stuff on the field if you build it right. And I feel this build is probably very good. Like honestly. So let's do a pack real quick. See what we get. Okay, and light up the night. Okay, I see a lot of people playing this card. It's all right. So, let me. Sorry. Okay. Anyway, so guys, thanks for stopping by, checking out the video, and I'll be posting another one soon. Let me know if you like the God of War content, and we'll just keep going from there. So, good games. Till